Hello world and welcome back to another video from Superhero Review. This is Daniel. With me as always is...
Maddie, I already have some fun from Superhero Review.
That's right guys, time to have some fun and we are back at you with Marvel Strike Force. And we're going to go look right now. This is a very special video, won't be very long. We're going to take a look at the Alliance Raids, which you see over on the far right hand side of your screen. We're going to go take a look at it and see what we got going on here. There's a couple of things that we wanted to make sure everybody understands because sometimes people might go in and do a raid and not know how the raids happen or where all the points come from. Well, what you see above us right here is the Alliance Raid tickets. And so we'll take a look here so we can point on. Those are the Ultimus keys, apparently. So the Ultimus keys are what allows you to do and open up the raids that we have for Marvel Strike Force. Now the thing is, you share those raid keys or those Ultimus keys with everybody in your alliance. So if you open up the raids here, you can see that it costs 10,000. So this is if you're going to do a level 40, it will cost you 10,000 of the raid keys to be able to unlock a level 40 raid. So if you decide, oh, let's go ahead and do one of these 30 instead, well, you're going to be spending 2,500 of the raid keys that go to everybody in your alliance. So while this is an informative video for everybody on how to do raids, I'm going to take a little bit of time right now to talk to the people that are in my specific raid, which is the Superhero Review Alliance. And so we're going to go in here real quick, take a look at the alliance that we have. There we go. So here we go. This is the Superhero Review Alliance. That's right. And we are very happy to have all of our members. Right now, we are actually looking for one more member. You can see that we currently have 23 out of 24 members, which means somebody out there can join the raid and can join our alliance. But here is the key. We only do level 40 raids or higher. If you are in our raid, if you are in our alliance, if you are in the Superhero Review Alliance and you open up a raid that is below 40, that means 35 all the way down or 25 all the way up to 35. If you open up any of those, we have to let you go because we have to all share those raid keys that we were talking about. So, as we'll go back here one more time, like I said, everybody in the alliance has to share all of these raid points. So something like a 25, which you see right here, something like a 35, which is what you see right there. Those don't help us if we're all trying to go for 40s. So going forward, this alliance will only be doing these two alliances, either going to be raids at 40 or raids at 50. So if you are a player out there of Marvel Strike Force and you are like at a level 50, then we would like for you to join our alliance because we are going to be doing 40s and 50s going forward. So if you're in our alliance, don't open anything unless it is a 40 or 50. And that's it. Those are the only kind of raids that we're going to be doing in our alliance going forward. So that's enough talk to just the alliance, to just our alliance. For you specifically out there, if you're going to be a part of an alliance, make sure that you're helping out the team. Make sure you go in and support those raids. Let me show you. As you go in here, we'll show you what we've done. And you can see there is Superhero Review. That's us. We were able to help out our team get all the way to the end here and clear that section. So there's still some more levels that can be cleared over here. And so some stuff up there as well. I know a lot of people out there use the Discord app. We don't use Discord in our alliance, and so all you got to do to be part of our alliance is don't open anything below 40. So if you want to be a part of our alliance, come on in. We'll bring you into the alliance. If you're in the alliance right now and you open anything below a 40, you're gonna be gone pretty quick. So don't do that. Make sure you stick with us. Help us out, and we're going to all be doing 40s or greater. All right, so I'm going to let Maddie have her Maddie Minute real quick, and she's going to tell you about everything that's going on in the world of Maddie right now while I go in and try to get us a little bit of extra points. All right, and so the Maddie Minute starts right now.
So, if you're new here, you should definitely subscribe. And right now, he's going to give us more points, and that's good for us. So, if you're like 50 or 40,
level 40, yeah. If you're a level 50 player, we want you on our alliance.
Yeah,
because we're going to be doing level 40 and 50 raids going forward.
So don't open any of those. Stick to our team. If you do, and if you're on our team, then you're gonna be gone pretty soon. Stick to us. So we want your help, and we'll help you if you help us. So it's that easy. Now, we want one more person on our team, and if any of you have a 40 or a 50, come to our team. Now we need you, and you will need us or something like that. But we are doing good on this.
So why don't you tell them how you're doing in school so far, Maddie?
So right now I'm doing good at school, and we are going to do a performance or something, and we are gonna have a bunch of fun. And is it gonna be with instruments?
I think so, yeah.
So we're gonna do something with instruments, a flute, and a guitar or something. Her name are right now our teacher, she's gonna give us those stuff, and we're gonna play some instruments, and it's gonna be really fun. So I had fun this week, and I hope you did too. So we're doing good at this, and right now at school I'm having really fun, and the work is getting easier and easier, and I'm having really fun in school. And the first day I was shy, and now it's getting really, really easy for me. So I think this is the right school for me.
Well, there you go. And that is your Maddie Minute. And as you can see, we just finished off and got higher up in the, I'm not sure what those are, whatever the daily thing is where you got to get within the 500. We're there now. And so we were able to do that while you were listening to the Maddie Minute and watching our gameplay in the background. That is in, what were we doing there? Those were called the arena. There you go. So we made our way through the arena. One of the things you probably noticed in there is that you better make sure you take care of Crossbones, because man, whenever he hit his AoE, he took out half of the team. And so if I didn't have Yondu drop in a couple or 4 different characters for it to help us out, we would have lost that battle. So make sure that you learned your lesson from us to take out Crossbones, or at least stun him, and don't let him do that to you as well. But hey, a win is a win, and we'll take whatever we can get. I'll take an ugly win over a pretty loss any day. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for tonight's video. And so there's always 3 things we want you to do at the end of our video. And Maddie, what are those 3 things? Subscribe to the channel.
Drop us a like.
Drop a like.
And leave us that comment if you want to be on our team.
And leave us a comment to let us know how you're doing. And like we said, if you're in our alliance, we're going 40s or higher, guys. And we're going to take care of them one day at a time. All right, so Maddie, is there anything you want to say to people at home before we go?
Bye, and thanks for watching. God bless you. Have a good night. Don't forget to drop us that like. We need you.
You heard her.